Am I more prepared for this episode? Not just yet, because I found out trying to go back to the rest point, not the car, because that's not going to do me any good, but that I am at the end of Chapter 3. So there's a little bit of a cutscene before I can get into the actual training arc, attempting to figure out the whole battle system and everything like that. Trying to find some foes that are a little bit more level appropriate. But who knows? Maybe starting a new chapter means that... Okay, we literally dropped into the scene. It was an interesting way of... Well, anyway. Huh. Yeah, and then he tried to leave. But...
Prince Noctis! Welcome back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
And then I try to leave again.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Noct's condition.
What a quest. Go look at the viewfinders and see what we can see. All right. Yeah, maybe starting up a new chapter means that I'll be able to have more gas in the car, because that'd be great. I still don't know how to get gil. I'm still at 0 gil. Apparently you don't get it by fighting enemies anymore, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about the debased stuff, but hey, I got another one. Don't know what it does, but I'll figure that out eventually. So I have now actually sorted out all of the gear and all of the abilities, skills, and whatnot, so... I should be at least more prepared for everything now that I'm actually being forced to do battles. Hey, look, if I didn't need to, then why not? Why not just, you know... Wait. Or, not that. You can ignore a lot of things in this game. Just gonna say that right now, and if I know it's gonna be 36 hours long and have been told that... maybe does not know the definition of less is more, then just kind of walking through stuff is not the worst idea. Can't really see it. Hey, it's that guy.
What a coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel, in pain he crawls.
So how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know. We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Ardyn. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your Regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take 2 vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
Yeah, sure. I don't know, everybody else finds this guy very suspicious, and I suppose he did just immediately start busting out nursery rhymes the second that we talked to him, but hey, come on. Hasn't done anything terrible yet, I think. I really have no idea.
Did you see that over there, Noct?
What about it?
No? What are we supposed to see? I mean, look, Ardyn towed my car. Come on. Clearly, that's enough to trust him.
All set?
Yeah, let's go.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
No, I'm just gonna leave it to Ignis.
All yours, Ignis.
Come now, he always drives. Be a friend and let him rest for a change.
Yeah!
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
And hey, how many levels am I getting this time? Not bad, but yeah, the enemies at the end of the last dungeon were like level 21. Gonna have to try, and I gotta figure out how to get money. I'm so poor. I don't remember him calling himself a man of no consequence, but I guess I'll trust the loading screen. Loading screens never steer you wrong. They are the most trustable character in any game. And I guess we're going to Titan? Titan's at slumber? Is that like a normal? I'm trying to remember if that's like a normal summon in a Final Fantasy game. I don't really remember Titan too much. We've already seen like Carbuncle, so I know they're still doing it. Still going with some of the old references and everything. I don't know.
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
What is this, one of those tailing missions? Also, the car driving.
And then Lestalem. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
Dog, he knows that Ignis always drives. He's following you around.
His origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
Well, anyway, the car driving is very automatic. I don't know if there's things, if I can even tailgate if I want to try. Although it's like,
rely on him.
But
I'm just noticing that
our only way
abrupt
into the
stops
Disc of
are
Gothis.
pretty fun.
What's His Highness's opinion of this, Ardyn?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
You hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
Came up with a plan. You're just like, let's just follow him, but we'll follow him cautiously.
How are the headaches?
Fine for now, but they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, all right?
Yeah, speaking of which, why are we letting Noctis drive if he's having these headache things?
So, any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow. No checkout time.
I dare say you had not with no checkout time.
I'm all for extra sleep.
Not saying it's easy, but I envy the hunters. Wish I could live like that.
What say we call it a day here?
What say we continue on to Cothis?
The Archean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp with Ardyn.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
Sure?
Now this feels like a road trip.
Yeah, go figure.
It did not give me the option to... Hey, come on. Dubious drive, and it's just, yeah. Tallied up that EXP, I suppose. I'm guessing this is probably the sort of generic camping cutscene that you get whenever you stay at a specific place. No actual dialogue or anything, which says to me it's not... Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, EXP times 1.2. I mean, I did get some, but... Come on. Huh. Interesting. Okay,
My blood is true.
was that Lunafreya there? It's like, it seems sort of... Maybe they're just listening to a recording, I suppose. Anyway, quest location. Let's just go. It's onward to the disc. All right, so we're not... There's no... There is no
What's the forecast?
choice to just
Clear
go there.
skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
We're not actually following Ardyn, it seems.
Hey, who's
Okay.
up for a bite?
No, Ardyn's not here. That's the problem. Yeah, let's go find him, I suppose. I thought that getting in the car would have been the thing that I need to do, but
Good
no, it
morning
seems
to
like...
you.
Yeah, there we go.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
I don't know what that means in this context, but let's do it. Would you just stay here otherwise? Probably. It's one of those very open world games, you know. Well, I actually am still on no gas, but I guess because it's a story
Whoever thought of
thing,
tapping into the meteor's power was a
I'd
genius.
still go anyway.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. For the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day.
Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of Disguise.
Makes you wonder what it's like, down there at his feet.
If this is all a very well-known thing, why are we following Ardyn around? Doesn't seem...
So you know, it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I kick myself if I miss the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
Well, anyway, I guess...
Hey, Iggy, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
You don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
Yeah, I mean, if your glasses are not going to be okay, you're not going to be okay. So I think it's probably fine.
Ignis, how's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off.
We're here.
Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello, it's me. Be so kind as to open up.
Wow, that worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
All right. That was...
I've met some weirdos.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
I mean, the weird thing is just how inconsequential a lot of that was.
Stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
By the way, yeah, the whole driving skills, I'm just holding down R2. Which feels like... this seems like a very scary drive, but I suppose it's going just fine.
So we keep going this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
I suppose so. I don't really know if that's what we're trying to do here, but this is kind of... I mean, it's either this or, you know, keep getting the power and using that... And like, I guess that's going to lead to us eventually trying to take on the entire Empire just by themselves. Is that something that Noctis can do if his dad already failed doing it? I don't know. But that's why perhaps doing this? Why not? I mean, why not? Look, Ardyn might be a strange fellow, but he's not that strange. I know what it's like having hair that is like extremely wispy and sticks up all the time.
Would be a shame not to grab that power. Hey, Highness.
Let's grab it and go.
Of course, he has much more hair than I do. Yeah, we actually need to go here anyway, so... Fine! This is all working as far as I'm concerned. All right, cool.
Here we go again.
This one's huge.
Get away! Quickly!
Knocked! I gotcha!
What if I don't? Also, dang, that was the tomb there. It's like, there's only so many of those, really. I can't believe that that just gets destroyed that easily. Come on. So, all right. Well, yeah, if you're wondering exactly how this, how this QTE works, it's not much of a QTE at all, now is it? Oh. Huh? Oh.
Come on, pull yourself up.
What the heck?
Well, it's Titan. We were just talking about it. Hey!
Damn. This is the Archean?
Seems we woke the big guy up.
He's trying to tell me something. But what?
Knocked! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Well, anyway, hey, dude. Just took a short drive over here. Picked up. Yo, what happened to that tomb? We should probably like haul it back up here, and then also, yo, like, what's the whole? I don't know. It's neat though. Look at that meteor. But anyway, yeah, I guess fortunately, Titan does have something to say, but not too much to be gleaned from it for the time being.
On your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy.
Well, of course, we just did the ice area. Got rid of Black Waltz 1, which is causing the ice cave in the first place.
Try shedding your beak.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
Now we're right into... Oh! I see. So there is a little bit more of a consequence to this whole thing. Fire area. And then I took out the big greatsword that I got last time, which seems pretty, I don't know, useful? Yeah, it has very high attack, which makes me think that that might be good, but I don't know. All right, so I see that perhaps maybe what I should do is finally go take out the, I don't know, a bow, if you would. No firearms. Yeah, I got that bioblaster, which seems, yeah, that could be good. But didn't I also get like one of the mystic dealios for... This is the one that I just got, right? I think I'll take that. Yeah, that's the one I'm using right now. And then instead of using Ragnarok, let's go take... I don't know. Just give me the bioblaster, whatever. Flying enemies should be taken down quite good from this. Why does it not do? Like, I'm holding down, as you can, yeah, come on now. Okay, interesting. Do need to actually lock on to something. It's not quite a crossbow in the way that I expected it to be. Whatever, that works. Warp attacks are probably the thing I should be using too. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense because those ones, then it doesn't really have to be a specific... already in danger? Come on, dude. Already used up all of my potions and everything too, so that's going to be... Well, I got one here. That's good enough as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, as far as getting to specific areas, I suppose I should just be using the warp stuff. Seems like the best way to do it. But still, I swear I had a, like a bow was one of the king's arms I was doing. I don't know. Yeah, it's just kind of like a bunch of charcoal around here. Surprised that anything could even grow here in the first place. And then have it. I guess that maybe it's from the prior to when there was the whole, you know, meteor starting things on fire and whatnot. Still a fairly simple area, all things considered. Anything else I can do? I'll deal with Elemancy later. I did kind of sort that out coming up here, but I'm sure there's more I can do. Really, it's just like, if there is one thing I should be doing right now, it's probably switching out Thunder, because you can't do that because I have it. Yeah, switch out Thunder for Fire, I suppose, if I'm just going to be getting a lot of that here. Got a million of those. Not going to be very useful against a lot of these enemies, but maybe some of them will be vulnerable.
No room for error here.
No time to chill either. Make it quick.
Yeah, whatever. I just did one of the QTEs, guys. You're not gonna fool me by thinking that this is some sort of like tense area. Here, let me start mashing all the buttons.
Hang on.
Nah, it's not getting me.
Again. Of all the times. Let's hurry the hell across.
All of these visions of what is probably going to be the final boss of the game. Making it hard to concentrate.
Knocked. You doing all right?
So I'm pretty sure that the thing that he's seeing is the... Oh? Hey, Titan, what's going on?
Hey! Titan! What's the big idea?
Save it. Get to solid ground first.
No, I want to see what he's going to say. Hey, Titan, what's going on? Do you want me to, like, jump on your hand or something? I could probably do that. I don't know if I want you, like, grabbing me, though. Don't get me wrong, I do trust you, but, like, I don't really... trust your ability to not completely and utterly crush me in your hands. You're a pretty big guy. Well, anyway. Hey, Gladiolus, you seeing this here? He's so close. It's so far. Anyway, continuing on.
Calm down. I'm going as fast as I can.
I'm not. Anyway, yeah, I'm betting that whatever I'm having visions of is the final boss of the game, the one that we saw when Noctis fell down,
there.
the fall. When he had a big old tumble. No, that's just the same thing. It's a big old hand.
That's his welcome. Hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk?
He hasn't done anything yet.
Mutual. Let's move.
Hey, it's like you don't have to grab me for us to talk. Come on. I'm probably losing his grip on the meteor there. Sort of an important thing to keep that thing afloat. Hey, nice. Well, I don't know. It seems actually very difficult to try and get a... It seems actually quite difficult to try and get an ally downed. Like, allies don't go down very easy. So it seems like, you know, by the time that any one of them actually dies enough to be used to have a Phoenix down used on them.
Whining. Calm the hell down.
Get off
What?
my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
I mean, like, sort of. Also, what? This seems like a much more intense, like, talk before.
Of course I am.
I don't know.
Couldn't forget it if I tried. What about it?
I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something. You're not the only one who's having a tough time. We're all on edge. We Amicitia are the king's sworn shields. Guard the king with our lives. That's the way it's always been. I've embraced my duty, and I take pride in it. When you can't focus, I focus for you. It's my job, so let me do it, all right?
All right.
Wow, nice. Also, though, it's just like, I don't know, that sort of confrontation didn't really seem like we're basically on vacation.
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on.
Okay.
Remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
Hey, Gladio. Your dad, I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job. Isn't that your phone?
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are...
Got cut off. But it sounds like we're about to have Imperial company.
It's about to get even hotter in here.
Yep, much better look at them that time. You know, there is supposed to be actual drama happening in this game, but I gotta tell you, it's like when it comes around, it sort of feels like it's surprising. Like there's been a city that's been attacked, destroyed. We're under, you know, constant assault from the evil empire and everything, but it just
We finally made it.
I know.
just doesn't feel like it. Okay, well, let's do this one again. Didn't really work out too well last time, but should be able to at least a little bit more, I don't know, strategically take out the sniper guy first. Yeah. There. Slightly better. Also shouldn't really... Also, once again, should not really obsess over using a very strong but slow weapon too much. Now, where do you actually go to, like, regen up your MP and health and everything real quick? Because I thought there was supposed to be, like, places that you can hide or something, but...
Try this exercise.
Nah, maybe not. Because, yeah, like, the health goes down pretty much constantly in battle. It's just, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I need to do to stop that. Yeah, get that vulnerable. One of the stats that I invested in makes it so that vulnerable characters really do take a lot more damage or something. So spamming, yeah, that went a lot better than last time, comparatively. All right, cool. Still don't know, like,
Hey!
Well, whatever.
I'm here!
What the hell is it you want? Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me.
Actually, that might have led to me.
Are you serious? Looks like I got no choice.
That might have led to me getting like some sort of game over, which would have been entertaining, but I did have to go through quite a bit after failing that first battle. Like, you can get a parry for whatever that's even worth. Also, yeah, don't move or anything. Just keep going for the. Just keep sitting right underneath the giant foot.
Advice you've given all day.
Ah, jeez, guys.
Come on.
Is he gonna actually try and? Ah, whatever. Let's just get on with it here. Yes, I am now taking damage, so apparently we are in a fight or something. All right, so this is. Okay, fine. I'll just hold down the dodge deal as I'm walking up here, so I don't get dragon godded. That's a Demon Souls reference.
We're sitting ducks here. Hurry!
Yeah, don't need to tell me.
God, I can't see. The camera's being weird and bad.
Over here. Go, go.
Ah, damn it.
Don't stop. Run.
He just won't quit.
Parry Titan's attacks. I don't suppose this is actually like giving me a. This is actually giving me an opportunity to do that by failing that little bit there. No. Go for the counter. I don't know if we should be killing this guy. He's sort of holding up a big meteor, which seems important. But then again, did that stop us from taking out the mist previously?
Not gonna take any more of this crap.
Really? I don't know, man. I don't know if you have too much of a choice. Yeah. Destroy his arm. Once again, this does not seem like a great idea. Ooh, I can point and warp over here. Might be worth trying to make that work. If it, I don't know, it never really works the way that I want it to, though.
Did you miss us?
Apologies.
Yeah, sorry. The camera is not really agreeing with me. I suppose I should just hold down the dodge button here.
I think those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi.
Oh, looks like we're killing. Wait, I'm still getting attacked here. Oh my god, I have like a high potion or something. What's a Mega Potion do? Fully restores the party's HP. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? You know, hey, where's the point warp that I can do? No, it really does not allow me to do it. Okay, okay, fine. I'll just hold down the dodge button. Yeesh.
We're all here. Let's do it.
Get all the abilities going on here as well, I suppose. I don't know.
Here goes nothing!
And now back to holding down square. Now, do I even care? I mean, I'm clearly trying to fight the arm. Do I even care about, like, paying attention to the other dudes around here?
Not with that attitude, it isn't.
Okay, Prompto ain't doing too good, but I don't know if I could possibly get in there. To do what? Like, there is a specific sort of gimmick that I'm supposed to... Is it just like warp? No, it's not a warp. Is there like a cover that I need to get to or something? Oh. Yeah. That'll work, I suppose. Team up damage on Titan to put the plan to action. How we like oh, now it's finally worked. Oh, that's where you're supposed to use the warp strike. All right. Well,
Game's up.
huh.
You're out!
It's over! Hey, we all still here?
Yep, still here.
If a little battered.
Does this mean it's over?
What? What is it now?
What is he doing?
He's winding up!
For the big one!
That was Luna. You spoke with her? That's why.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
The Empire? Now?
Fancy meeting you here! It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Ardyn Izunia!
Imperial Chancellor, Junior.
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Noct.
No.
Yeah, just take off his arm and get his favor. Why not? Well, I feel like I didn't really do that battle in the way that it was intended, but didn't really figure out the gimmick before I won anyway? I don't know. I'll just take the win. Why not? But hey, cool. Still strange though. It's like the game, despite me still apparently very much not understanding a lot of the mechanics, is still quite forgiving. So I guess that only works out in my favor. Anyway, Imperial Chancellor. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Wait, the Regalia is missing? Well, once again, I didn't have any money for gas anyway, so it's not like that might have been just... That might as well have just been like a giant rock we were trying to drive. Why not? Imperial Chancellor. Is that like... Is the Imperial Chancellor like of the evil empire or the good empire that I'm a part of? I feel like we would probably know him if that was the case, but I don't know. I guess everything's going to be explained soon. Clearly, we're getting on the Empire's good side if we're just beating up like the Titan, I guess. There were a lot of troops there that were fighting him as well. Seems like... Oh, this is Chapter 5, too. I didn't even notice that. Hey, another chapter completed. By bumbling my way through it in the worst way possible. What a playthrough this has been.
Oh, thank the gods I found you boys.
And what will you do with us now?
Why, grant you safe passage, just as I said.
Pretty generous offer for an Imperial.
Calm now. Is it fair to begrudge a man the circumstances of his birth?
Well, no. I guess not.
So, what do we do after he drops us off?
Go get the car. Can't leave her unattended for long. Chancellor, if you truly wish to aid us in our efforts, then I request you release us this instant.
This instant? It's a long way down. Perhaps the army could break your fall. Or perhaps you could simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You needn't worry. You're in good hands with me. Here's hoping you find that car of yours.
High Commander Ravis Nox Fleury issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in the sky. The blockades shall help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
The High Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City. The frequent quakes which rocked the Disgaea and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted. In response, the Empire provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archaeans who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disk of Cauthess.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
Oh no! The Empire took our car!
Then maybe we could ask Ardyn to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
Look, it's Umbra.
Yeah. All right. I do want to go back here and take a look at what this whole thing is. Well, yeah, they wanted to get rid of Titan. Did it. Wanted. It looks like a behemoth for habitat destruction. Okay. I guess that's a... Yeah. I told you before that it's like if they would not have declared you dead and everything if they weren't just planning to use Noctis or something for later, or if that was, you know, more convenient for them. Feels like if the Empire wanted Noctis dead at this point in time, they would just do it. Like, it wouldn't even be a big deal. Well, anyway. Hey.
Someone's... What do we do?
Follow it.
Where are we going, doggo? Maybe you'll lead us to the car. Which has been stolen by the Empire. I can't even believe it. A terrible car which broke down the second that we left the city and has no gas in it. And I still have no money.
Gentiana.
Hear me, O King of the Stone.
That's
By the
me.
Storm Sender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened? The Oracle goes hence in her king's name.
Luna. Where is she now?
The eye of the storm. When the covenant is forged, the Oracle and ring shall await their king at the walls of water. Stray not from the path.
She's a messenger. A spirit. Faithful to the Oracle.
For real?
We're going beyond real now, pal.
Got it.
Let Luna know I'm okay, and she won't have to wait much longer. We'll be together soon.
The crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know lasting prosperity.
If the crystal belongs to everyone, how come only Lucis gets to use it?
The kings of Lucis do not simply use the crystal, they also protect it.
Wait, so my dad's guarding it?
Yes.
I had no idea.
To crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal, and keeping the crystal safe until that day falls to the line of Lucis.
And I'm the chosen.
Yes, only the true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
You really think I can do that?
As Oracle, I will see to it. To aid the king is the Oracle's calling.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Unto the king alone this voice is heard. To follow the words is to follow the chosen path. Bridging heaven and earth it strikes, the storm's ephemeral yet eternal light. To the light must go the king.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Lady Lunafreya has done well to keep the ring from falling into enemy hands.
All we need to do is hit Altissia.
That entails passage aboard a ship. Khaim may serve us now as it did them then.
The hidden harbor. Just my work. I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime,
We head into the storm.
another day, another deity.
Rama this time. The god of lightning. First.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the chocobos.
The chocobos, huh?
I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post. Not while Deadeye's still about. He's an uncommonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark?
No.
You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you could bring the beast down, there'd be a reward in it for you. But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no.
Okay. We still have no money. No money. Hey, look, they're even like drenched in rain, even in the pause screen. That's pretty cool. Rava, yeah, he was the first Eidolon that you got, and well, that I suppose Dagger got back in Final Fantasy IX. He was the one that helped out Terra back in Final Fantasy VI. In Zozo. It's like, yeah, usually a pretty important character, the wise, sagely type. Now, going around and finding them in, going around and finding runestones this time. Carbuncle still has yet to show up in the game, though, which is interesting. Well, y'all ready to bumble your way, to watch me bumble my way through yet another chapter? I'm ready. I'm gonna do it. Look, it's not gonna be pleasant or nice or anything, but let's go beat up that behemoth. You haven't seen the wanted posters all over the place. So what am I actually doing here?
Y'all still keeping on?
Sure am. Yeah, the hunters that have been making a mark. Nope, not at all. Like, what do you... I just got the tutorial for it. What is this? Exorcism... Yeah, this is the one. Currently active, level 15. Seems like a pretty... You know, it's just like, this is like level 15, and I'm like already over level 15. And it's just like, it's surprising to see that. Yeah, maybe this is something that would have happened if I went to the Chocobo thing earlier, because I fought like 2-3 battles. Well, no, there was the entire like the thing leading up to Loki, but and I'm already over that there. Chocobo club sandwich, which is interesting. Green smoothie, and yeah, of course. Now, of course, I have no money.
Y'all take care now.
Still. So, well, let's go get the chocobos out here ready for me right now, because, you know. I can't believe that worked.
There in a jiffy.
Anyway, no, really, I can't believe the game let me do that. That is, yo, that was a person high fence with there was like a person high fence with barbed wire on the top, and I was actually able to jump over it. I don't know if I've ever seen that in a video game. That is such a rare... That is such a extremely rare occurrence to even imagine that happening. It's a behemoth.
Something's amiss.
Come on.
It's a behemoth knocking down trees. It's just like, come on. It's a big, huge, purple quadruped beast with large horns. It's been like every one of the Final Fantasy games. Usually as a pretty late game enemy, all things considered. Because, appeared all the way in Memoria back in Final Fantasy IX. Was not a common thing.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Got him. Oh yeah, that was very
Get back.
That was very effective. to say the least.
Impressive. Yep.
Finally trying to use some of the.
Yeah, that's Ardyn. No surprise.
Finally trying to use some of the abilities that I got here. Yeah, I feel much more powerful already, and it's like I've barely done anything. What the hell, even? Like, what happened in the Titan battle is what I gotta ask. I mean, I suppose we did do like a triple threat throwing of the no, okay. Like a triple threat throwing of blizzards at that point in time, but still, I don't know. That just like how Please excuse my the lack of ability in that Titan battle, I suppose, because I don't know what happened myself. Like, did you see what happened? That seems like, you know, I'm getting it right. Yeah. Well, there's a behemoth in there. I know. We're gonna go fight it. Like, I know they got all this whole thing about like, hey, rest in places to get like buff ups, and you know, like, oh, follow the plans from characters and everything. Like come on. It's like this is a side quest. I think I'm not even entirely sure. I'm gonna get on with it here.
Hold up.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Oh, get a load of this guy.
Deadeye. The name says it all. Let's move.
Yes, it's all very dramatic, but come on, let's go beat it up already.
Here we go.
I mean, I'm already over the level required to be fighting that guy. It should be fine. Build it up with your classic,
It's weak on
I
the right.
cannot remember the name.
No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot.
Yeah, it's got the. You can do all of the Jurassic Park scene setting that you want here, but like, come on, it's not that big of a deal. Just gonna throw lightning at it, and it'll be fine. Or fire. Actually, I should really just use fire already. I don't really have. I got more than enough fire, for God's sake. Empty the L3 flask. Oh, right. Because I have a lot of it right now. Gotta hit up the gear instead. I think. How does this do? Yeah, here we go. Let's go for that. It's like maximum potency and everything. Should be good. In fact, I'll just take that one out right now.
Caution.
Get more of these vor tooth bristles, which are probably not even anything that's useful at all. But I'm doing it anyway. Whee! That is a one-way gate to make sure I can't go back.
Attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
Oh, can I just like fight him? Like, come on. Okay, fine. Yeah, take cover to restore MP and HP. But how do I do that when there's areas that don't have cover? I don't know. I'm just saying, I could throw fire right now. Wouldn't even be hard. You know, I was talking about like tailing missions and stuff like that before, but it's like, no, this is actually that. Oh, you can't see me. That's cool. And also, I guess everybody else is kind of like hanging back until I track it? I don't know. Oh, the hitboxes here are funky. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm going. Yeah? Okay, no. Skip the tracking sequence. You know what? Yeah. Because it's like this tracking sequence is dumb. Anyway. Sort of surprised. It's as if the developers themselves were like, okay, this sequence is kind of busted. Let's just get on with it. Also, I get the feeling that if I was doing a whole lot more of the side quests, that you would probably see that there's a lot less polish that went into these things than everything else in the game thus far.
All in a day's work.
Yep, just skipping stuff. Boop. Man, this is much longer than I expect it to be. Like, you know, go run up and beat up the monster, but this is like an entire thing. Okay. I have tried this fight a couple times now, and it does seem like it is doesn't work super well. Like I don't know. All right, let's try this one again. That first barrel is very easy to hit, but it seems like they have some very deceptively small hit boxes associated with them. And I'm still not entirely sure where I am going as far as finding cover goes. Like, cover seems to be a big part of the game. Like, you're supposed to find cover, but the only place in this entire arena so far has been, like, this tiny area. Like, you're trying to get, like, health back and everything. But you need to do it. But you need to, like, find one of these places around here. But, you know, stuff like that. Windmill, not cover. That wall, not cover. Just like getting around the wall that I'm currently by right now, not considered a cover. And yes, it does seem like the behemoth is stuck on the wall again.
Excuse me?
That was not enough to hit the barrel. Dang. Something of a tiny hitbox. But anyway. Kind of like hang out here for a second and go in for the kill. Yes, it does quite a bit of damage. But if I can get the barrels that are all very conspicuously placed around here done, it shouldn't be too much longer. That said, easier said than done, really. Okay. Switch over. Oh, yeah. One swipe. But yeah, here's what I'm going to look for. Try to get this guy over here. You know, just throw it on top of me, whatever. It is... That actually... It did not damage me as much as I thought it was going to, considering the, like, they warned me about magic related to this point here. Okay. Stasis. That's okay, though. Not too much damage left. Also got Armature up, but I can't remember exactly what that does for me. Okay, back to the one little bit of cover that I know of. There we go. Apparently it is not a tap, it is a hold down. Alright, let's do it. Out of magic for right now, but...
All that's left is the takedown. No holding back.
Oh yeah, by the way, do your like Tempest and Piercer and whatever. Everybody go for it.
That's crossing the line. Sorry.
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
That works, I suppose. Still wouldn't really say that I quite have... Oh, he's still interactable. Look at that. Shut up, Prompto.
Sounds like someone's in a good mood.
Okay, anyway, let's keep going here. Yeah, I don't know. Seemed sort of janky there, but yeah, I'm getting at least a little bit more used to the whole like battle system. Not quite there just yet, but still, it seems like, yeah, scouting out the area to try and find the cover points is going to be important. Oh, God, what happened to the camera there? Because it seems like there's might only be one. And it's quite tiny around there. But hey,
chasing down deities is hard work.
Think how Lady Lunafreya must feel.
If the strain of the rites is as Gentiana suggested, I fear she's far worse off than we are.
Yes. She's got the commune with the faith to be able to get the summon. It's all very difficult. No, not right now. Wait, have I gotten any money yet? No, I'm still quite poor, unfortunately. Like, yeah, the usual thing is just...
helping you out anyway.
Gentiana?
Yeah, is she like your fairy godmother or something?
I think she's more a messenger of the gods.
Whoa.
I suppose. Not entirely sure. Feel like there's probably something in like the menu or something that I can
To the right! Got it.
No, we're not doing that. Anyway, yeah, there's probably something that I can check in the menu. Maybe I can do that right now. Like, hey, is there an option to find like show nothing. Show oh yeah, there's like active and wait. I mean, I still have it on active because that's the default, but you know. Key bindings, yeah. Show like cover or something. Shared Regalia, other. Downloadable content. Not. Yeah, I got to figure out how to switch between each one of the characters too. Yeah, for the of course the controller controls, because that is what I'm currently using. Tab, additional function. Nah, I didn't see it there. Don't remember seeing anything about that in the tutorial or anything. It just seems like that would. It's sort of questionable as to what's what. I don't know. Anybody in the comments that's actually watching this series, I know you're not, wants to tell me, that would probably help out a little bit.
Human?
Not quite. Well, not exactly gods. Messengers are divine entities.
Just like the Oracle speaks to the gods for the people, the messengers speak to the people for the gods.
So she's Lady Lunafreya's partner in divine.
A future boss fight, in other words, because you fight gods in this game, and she's probably the god of whatever sort of deity has been torturing Noctis as of late here. If I was going to take any guess. Like, come on, that's how it always goes. It's how it always goes. It's not like they're trying to fool you into thinking that it's going to be different this time, but it's not going to be different this time. It's the same thing.
Come on,
every time.
No luck?
Probably got her phone on silent.
Recover abilities help you conserve items. I haven't figured out how recovery abilities just yet. There's an entire branch of the skill tree for that, but I haven't really looked too hard into it. All right. Can I just jump right back or jump right over that again? Because, I mean, it worked last time.
So, here's
to my shock and surprise.
Lady Luna Freya coming through town was true after all.
Judging by the timing of her visit, she probably set course for the Archean as soon as she fled the Crown City.
You really owe her big time, Noct.
Can't wait to thank her in person.
Why did we fight Titan? Like, it seems like we shouldn't have fought Titan.
You took down Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Yeah, it's the thing we just killed.
Woohoo! Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
Yep. Let's. Because it seems like that's probably something that's going to be important. Yes, I have 3,000 gil now. Oh, thank God. Finally, I'm not entirely, completely destitute anymore. Uh-huh. No, I just need like 1 day. That should be good enough, right? Like, it's a day. Right? Now you can also pet him.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the one that I'm going to use. Got it. Let's go. And hey, they do the music. Oh, and the lighting gets kind of weird. And the what? Yes, it's one of these things. I don't know why. Who's drawing these things? I don't care. They control terribly. The turn radius is very slight. All right, let's go touch some runestones. I guess that's the goal right now. Oh man, I can't believe I did that entire Behemoth hunting mission for this. Suppose I probably didn't need to be so cheap to only rent this for 1 day, but you know, there is the whole issue coming in here with jump. Hang on. There's the whole issue coming in here with I don't know how to get money aside from taking on odd jobs. It seems like Gil is actually not something that you come across here very easily.
Leaving Insomnia was eye-opening. This is mind-blowing.
Really? Oh, drifting, no. I'll try it. Okay. Well, I'm not doing that anymore. Anyway, let's go to the big lightning bolts. See what Rama's up to.
After Rama, we go see Leviathan, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, of course.
I dare say Lady Luna Freya seeks the Hydrian as we speak.
Which means another rite and a heavier burden. Hope she can hold up.
Yo, we, like, killed the last one. Why do we do that? He was attacking us, I suppose, but still, it sort of feels like... Yeah, now we're talking about how we're like...
We're still gonna visit the other royal tombs,
I'm
right?
just gonna ignore that. No, get out of here.
We've simply gone off-road for a spell.
Noct could definitely use a hand from his ancestors.
The dead can wait, but gods aren't always forgiving. Let us not keep the Fulgurian waiting.
I don't know, we got like a whole intro into, hey, you gotta go get the Lord Souls and everything, but, oh, yeah, sprint. Might as well do that here, too. Yeah, we got like a whole intro into the Lord Souls, but it seems like this whole thing, especially after we were introduced to the Archean, to kill it. We murdered it. Or at least destroyed its arm. It says that it's gone. I guess it's probably murdered. And now we're all like, oh, yes, we've got to go commune with each one of the gods. And probably kill them, too. You know, as you do. I see what appears to be some sort of group of enemies over there. Let's just kind of run around them. Look, I did the entire Chocobo Forest thing and the hot and cold Chocobo and whatever in the last game, where I'm not leveling up Chocobos this time. It's like I see that they have a thing for that. That's not going to happen.
We're outnumbered. I propose we take them out one by one.
No, we will take them out by running past them. As I try and figure out how to get around this cliff so that we can go to the next thing. What is the next thing? The runestone. Gotta touch the runestones. Many runestones to be touched. You might have noticed this. I have not yet touched even one. Oh yes, demons. Night demons.
Drive off to?
We better find her before we set sail.
Can't leave the old girl behind.
Indeed.
Well, the quest is currently not to find the car. The quest is currently to touch the runestones, which is what I'm doing. Yeah, right here. Right here. Yep, that would be a runestone, I guess. I don't know. Dismount. Dismount from the bird.
Thanks for the ride.
Oh, you really got to hold down. Okay. Right into it.
The young prince is recovering well.
Who?
Gentiana, a messenger. The prince has read of our kind.
Oh, I tried to, but I only know what Luna told me.
Lady Luna Freya.
Yeah, Luna for Luna.
It is heartening to see the future king and the Oracle enjoy such familiarity. The fate of our world may depend on it.
I remember back in Tenebrae with Gentiana.
The revelation of the Storm Sender awaits the king. Hurry hence to the eye of the storm. Foreign hordes fear the true king's ascension. The fearful seek to seal the path of what must come.
What is it? Another headache?
I heard her. Gentiana.
Divine voices in your head again?
Hopefully it won't amount to the same headache it did with the Archean.
Where's my bird? What happened to my bird? Oh, jeez. Jeez. Hopefully it's around here. Wait. If I check the map. Jeez, you guys. I hate it. I don't like this at all.
The Oracle's call awakens the gods. That their blessings find the king.
You all right? What did she say?
That Luna's awakening the Six.
Oh, is that why Titan disappeared? Because he's being awakened or something? This is not... No, this is not a... This does not appear to be a chocobo. No, it was some sort of treasure. Oh, man. Well, I did that entire quest to go get the chocobos, and now like they just kind of disappeared. They're gone. They just turned into dust and blew away on the wind. No, I don't like that at all. Well, I guess we are once again hoofing it. Yeah. What, we didn't even get one there? And sure, what do you got? Well, once again, enemies don't... You don't really die to enemies, like in a way that a Phoenix down is going to help very much. All right. That's like, you know,
Journey
full
to
levels.
Fosha, the Eastern Hollow. The seal has been lifted. Deep within the heart of rock lies the runestone, the portal to power. No other can be allowed to find it.
The last one's in the cave.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Finally,
This
it's time to meet with the Storm Sender.
You'd better look your best.
This entire episode has been so much more Final Fantasy than the previous ones. Mushroom things here.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
I haven't done any cooking stuff yet. Watching you get stuck on geometry over... What the hell?
That was pretty close.
Which means we must be as well.
Oh, you okay? That was weird. Anyway, I think I knew there was like another treasure there or something that I could have... Whatever, I don't care. I wonder if I can go find some place to like sell some of this stuff so that I can, you know...
Look, over there. I bet that's
get
the
more
spot
money.
Lightning struck.
And we're supposed to go inside?
Yeah, so?
Here we are.
What, is lightning going to strike us inside?
No telling what waits inside.
Stay sharp.
Always.
We're drifting into the deep end.
I can't quite make out how deep it runs.
Only one way to find
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
As if danger
Was it the
lurks
jump
out
scare?
Avoid all corners. Got it.
I should be able to slip through.
Hey, Knocked. Check this out.
Check what out? Well, anyway, I'm already back to doing another
Tight squeeze.
big loading screen.
Pretty easy for me, though.
Yeah, but anyway, already into another one of the dungeons.
Second thought.
Kind of surprising.
Maybe not.
Sure.
Shh, keep quiet.
Who? What? Where?
Just some imps. By the way, what level are these guys? 13? Let me see real quick. Like, how easy? Yeah, we're taking them out pretty easy, all things considered. Really? Is he poisoned? Yeah, he appeared to be poisoned. Okay, yeah, now. Just, like, I just wanted to try out. It's just like, am I getting any better at this? What do I do? Like, where's the place to hide, you know? The cover place so that I can get my MP back. Anything. Anything at all.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet! Want some?
Yeah, I'd love to help you guys out. I'm just looking for some place to get my MP back. Maybe it's supposed to be using, like, ethers or something? Is that, like, the intended solution? Like, you're really supposed to be using a lot of the recovery abilities? I guess that's more or less the only thing I can think of related to making that entire thing work. If I just stop moving, do I recover MP pretty quickly, or is that because I'm out of the battle?
I guess we could crawl through.
Don't lose your
You know, like, it tells me, yeah, you're supposed to be using cover, but then most fights have very minimal cover. I don't know.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
I guess this is because I'm actually picking up stuff now. All right. Well, anyway.
Everything I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It never ends. Yeah.
Okay, look. This is still quite a long game. We're not going to be dallying around here. Oh. Oh, come on. If only I got more money. But money's so hard to come by in this game. If you're playing it like I am. I don't see why you wouldn't. Like, come on.
Where to now?
Haven't found out what the magic flasks do just yet. Also, should go get some more.
Gotta try.
Absolutely. But also, Elemancy, what do you got? Got like potency, thunder. Yeah, can I make more? Must empty the flask before you can eat. Okay. Okay, that is what magic flasks are used for. It's used for this. Got it. You need like a number of them to do stuff. But just go make some extremely powerful fire again then. Why not? Maybe if I combined... I mean, yeah, it's like maybe if... I don't know. I combined like... if I combined like multiple elements together, I could probably get something cool. But that's not something to be messing around with for right now. That looked weird. Anyway... Sure.
Seems Prompto's been intoxicated.
Just great.
Well, I can continue to get like the parries and everything here. Yes, must be some kind of toxin.
Say your prayers.
Okay. Do we have a cover? I don't think there's any cover around here. Maybe over in this direction. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, okay, here. Here. Problem, though, is that there is nobody here to save me. Alright, let's do it.
Watch yourself.
I know.
It's really not too difficult to. They keep continuously doing parryable abilities. So I don't even know why I'm bothering like attacking at all if I can just keep continuously parrying stuff.
No quarter.
Like that. Come on now. I mean, it does do quite a bit of damage, doesn't it? Oh, I am starting to run out of MP, though. And right here, try and get some of the stuff back. Come on now.
Iggy looks sick. I think it's poison.
That's great.
Come on now.
Swing a sword in here.
Just don't hit me.
I mean, that's not really the issue here. The issue is the amount of enemies that are currently attacking us. There's another one.
Never end.
Okay. Man, that was a very long fight, all things considered. Anyway. Touching the third runestone. It's just like it. I guess they thought that what was it, 13 of the King's Tombs wasn't enough, that we got to throw in one more collectible thing for right now. Well, anyway, seems like I'm getting pretty close, though.
Wait, what was that sound?
Boss of this area. Naga was the boss of this area.
What happened? Hey, you alright? Over here.
Oh, whatever. He's less important to the group. Anywho.
Pronto, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay! This place is literally the worst! And why did it have to be a snake? That thing dragged me all the way over here!
Okay, well, that's... Whoa.
Say your prayers.
Where's my, why did my mouse cursor appear on screen?
They just keep coming. Then we keep sending them back.
Well, we might be able to just, like, you know, keep going anyway.
Hey, you alright? Over here. Pronto!
I actually don't know where you guys are. I'm sorry. Ah, jeez. I think I went the wrong direction. Oh, yeah. Don't even.
Come on, stay with me.
Ah! There are so many enemies attacking me right now. It is so ridiculous. No, 300 feet. It's so close. Oh, no, I gotta go through one of those stupid gate things. There's no way. It's not gonna happen.
In the books, it's history now.
Oh my god, that fight took so long. I am just going to, like, cut the entire thing out because that was absolutely ridiculous. The amount... Like, and somehow I didn't manage to survive anyway, so I guess that's something. It is an extraordinarily forgiving battle system. Like, ridiculously forgiving.
I just know it. Show yourself already!
Cool it.
Well, anyway, keep absorbing. Probably should have been using some of the magic there, but it's just like I didn't think I was going to survive, to be honest. It just kept going, though. Like, cannot be stopped. Come on. Why are you waiting around? Waiting for a boss?
I told you! There she is! That's her! Do something, not!
Don't ask me, do it yourself.
Hey. Can't really help you.
Oh, whatever that is, it's
Well,
disgusting.
okay.
Quit your crying.
Didn't really give me too much of a chance to react there. Haha, I'm dying.
This doesn't look so good.
I mean, okay, alright, let's do it then. See, like I said, it's very forgiving battle system, all things considered. And I'm a frog again.
Pronto, make it count.
Yep. Never fear, Pronto's here.
Okay, there we go. Then I guess I should probably use, like, the armature or something. Hey, point warp? Yeah, there we go. I guess go for, like, all the big attacks, too.
Nice work, Gladio.
Even though it is very, very, disconcerting when, you know, you just completely go over to a different character. But hey, at least there's like actual places that I can go to hide here for a second. So I think that's good. Probably good. Okay. Get on fire for a few seconds.
Knocked. Back me up.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gladio's been turned into a frog.
What the hell you
So he has.
Seems Ponto's turned into a frog.
again?
Indeed.
Boy, am I glad to have my voice back.
Kind of like the quiet.
Hey, I know.
Well, anyway. I do not know how the point warp thing is supposed to work.
Or is it getting harder to see?
Because I swear I am looking directly at this, but it's just not working. So yeah. I'm gonna run over here. No, there's like there, point warp. There, it did it. Okay. Watch out for that.
Iggy's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, but we're almost done with the fight. It's fine. Yes, I do not know how it is supposed to work. Whatever, it's fine. And I do not care about friendly fire because I am a monster. Where to go? Oh. Whatever. Hey, all's well that ends well, right?
What was she talking about?
Beats me.
Who cares?
Something about her baby.
Yeah, if it's anything like her.
That's the last runestone.
Finally.
This is it.
What?
Power of the storm.
I expected more fire and brimstone.
Some gods are friendlier than others, I guess.
But not all of them. Poor Luna.
Perhaps you'd better console her in person.
Just a boat ride away.
Lose that scowl along the way.
Will do.
She's still declared dead. So, yeah.
Hey, it stopped raining.
Guess Rama finally got sick of showers. Up there! It's huge!
Way bigger than the last one we saw.
Yeah?
Hey, Highness, about your car.
Yeah?
Well, I found her, but she's at a base.
Oh.
Now, I can handle garage folk, no problem. But sweet talking the Empire? That'll take some doing.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
We'll figure it out.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. Later.
Who was that?
Cindy.
What? You can't talk to her like that.
Yeah, I can. I just did.
And did she have any choice words for you?
Yeah. The Regalia's at an Imperial base.
Oh boy.
Guess that just leaves one question.
When do we retrieve her?
I'd say now.
Say now before our legs
more than
start
one
having any
conjecture,
more problems standing
but I
on this
suspect
terrain.
That ship was due to arrive far earlier. The thunder and lightning must have slowed it down. There's a chance they intend to transport the Regalia back to Niflheim.
We ought to thank the Thunder God for buying us some time.
But that time is running out.
Yeah, let's run in and ride off.
All right, let's do it. Got quite a way to go, after all.
Whoa.
Oh, no, I'm not fighting anything else. Not after that entire cavern thing.
Just don't get too curious.
All right, finally over here. There's a bunch of, like, I don't know, a big laser up in the sky and, like, red
kind of
stuff
fortress.
everywhere.
Yeah, porta-fortress. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
So, how is... Make camp? Oh, no, I've never done that before. Oh, my God, why is it so far away? What? We walked over here. We can see that in the distance, quite a way. It seems silly that it's just like, well, we're not supposed to go to the camp, which we can still definitely see the big fortress back there. We're gonna go right to the front. I hate it. Anyway, hey, first time making camp in the game.
We're here.
Let's do it. Enjoy status boosting meals and a good rest to tally EXP, which I suppose I should probably do. Well, let's camp, I suppose.
The stars tonight.
It says devise a strategy at camp, which says should probably camp. Yep, with the big, huge, ominous tower of light in the background, as you do. Just having a good time camping. We've kind of dropped the whole, like, vacation thing in this episode. But I guess that's still more or less a pretty big part of the game, and it's probably going to start being a thing soon enough anyway. All right, what are we doing? What do I even have the stuff for? Flame roasted toast. It's toast. All of it sounds very good, but, like, you know, maximum HP by 3,000. Pizza? Do I have the stuff for pizza? Well, here, what do you got? Maximum HP, maximum HP, vegetable melody sounds pretty good. Increases the attack by 100. Let's just go with that. Also, I noticed that those are like more advertisement stuff, product placement. Because those are real. Because that Coleman is a real world brand. Okay, I had a couple levels there. Good to know. There's survival still going up. All right, so what are we actually doing? I made camp. Now, do I have, like, what is happening with the plan?
Ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would leave us exposed. But if we move under cover of night, we might be able to infiltrate the base unnoticed.
And until then?
We learn all we can about the base's design, and attempt to narrow down the Regalia's location. I'll analyze what intelligence we have available to find us a way in.
Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Yeah, let's go. Got to retrieve it before morning, which says to me that it's not going to take too long, right? To recover a car. We're going up against this thing that we're seeing in the background right now to get back our car.
Our goal is the Regalia. The last thing we want is to engage an entire garrison. Avoid detection at all costs.
In and out before it gets light, then.
Indeed. Even if it means leaving the task unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
Okay, I'm ready. I mean, it's like, frankly, we should just steal one of the flying vehicles if we're gonna do it like this. Yeah?
Together on my signal. Until then, hold position. 3, 2, 1.
Am I going to be infiltrating bases that much?
Now.
Jeez. Harsh. Warp kill. What are you doing? How did you go through the... Oh my god. How did he go through the... Whatever. Oh, that's neat at least. How does this whole thing work? Ah, it ain't too powerful.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Sorry, I teleported through a fence. I don't even know how that worked. Whatever. Seems pretty mini. Is nobody gonna mention this thing? Anyway, seems pretty minimally difficult right now.
Stop.
What?
Searchlights.
Trying to go to the right to avoid the searchlights.
We're
Funneled
clear.
me right into the middle anyway.
Tread warily. All right.
Okay then. Just go over here instead because that seems to be the intended route.
Hey.
Take cover.
It's gone. Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
We shouldn't have to, if we keep to the shadows. Right.
Sure. No man left behind. No car left behind. That's why we're doing this. It's just for the car.
Blind spot. One hit, one kill.
There we go. Now, is there a third one around here to even warp kill? Yes. Right? Ah, there it is.
That's how it's done. Oh yeah. Like
Yay, I got the big bonus. Now, how are we supposed to get to this thing? I mean, it looks like there's a key. Wait, can I just turn it off in here? Would maybe make this fairly simple then? No? Come on. There's an entire area in here and it doesn't seem like I can do anything. At least for right now. Sneak around the back, I suppose. So far, I don't even know if I need to go into that gate. Can we just take one of the mech armor? What if we just did that? Would that be cool? No. I guess not. So you're not like instantly caught or anything the second that you go into the searchlights.
Is what's powering the base?
A Magitech generator of some description. It would explain why the troopers in the vicinity are uncommonly strong.
I say we
I've killed like 10 of them in one hit.
Around.
The risk is too great. Finding the Regalia comes first, not a sound. You'll alert the enemy.
Got it.
Okay, I think I get the shtick that they were doing here now. Oh. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like the oh. Uncommonly strong. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah. It was going pretty well. I sort of like the spear play here going on right now. Uncommonly strong. Yeah, I think compared to like a sword, this is working out pretty well. Time finesse still is terrible because you're supposed to hit like enemies in the back, and that's like, I don't know. Oh, so close yet so far. Well, anyway, I guess just kind of like run around here until I can... Oh, yeah, right here. Anything else in one of these areas? It feels like we should be, I don't know, able to hit up one of the consoles to like turn off stuff, but I guess not. Oh yeah, that's it.
Girl. She's a real sight for sore eyes.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
Why did they steal our car?
What have we here? Change of plans. Our new objective is to clear a path to Regalia.
All right. Is this another fight against Loki? Because I feel like we haven't seen that dude for a while, right? Whoa. Something of a problem. Well, it could be something of a problem. It was not. Now use the point warp. Ah! Back to stasis. Why does the point warp never work when I want it to? Like, I can clearly see it here. But it refuses. Well, anyway. Not even entirely sure what's happening here. It looks like some kind of missiles. Ah, whatever. That wasn't too bad, all things considered. I'm trying to rely on this too much, I suppose. Should just go for the more... I mean, I got like the Armiger deal ready to go, and here let's just use... No, got no abilities ready just yet.
Ready, guys? Ready. Oh, yeah. That's that.
Wait, is that just that? Yeah, I guess that was just that. The Armiger, like, totally took that dude out. Come on, can I at least take this guy out before I get hit too much? Now let's go. Wait, what happened to everybody? What the hell? Guys. Yeah, blow up the energy tanks. How did everybody get into danger like that? That's usually my thing. Okay, we're good? We're good? What the hell, even? Yeah, that's usually my thing. Like, I don't know. Weird. Okay, where are the actual energy tanks and whatever? Oh, and of course I can't get things right now. Oh, there's fall damage in this game. I think I knew that, but I didn't really remember. Well, look for the Regalia, but it said energy tanks? I don't... Use the super abilities. Everybody, quickly. I can't believe for once, like... I cannot believe that, like, for once, the most competent person here is Noctis. Who could have seen it coming? Not me. Okay. Ben basically right for it. And oh yeah, that did not work out as well as I was hoping. Okay though. Not quite. Anyway, you know what? We'll just use the Mega Elixir. Whatever. Look, surely this like boss fight dealy is like what more? Come on, at least take it. Ah. Yeah, it's like what more could I possibly need to do if not for this? Okay, so the Mega Phoenix might come into play too at this rate. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they talked about doing like a oh, come on now. They talked about doing like some sort of plan here, but I don't know. Didn't. Oh, that warp strike worked. I don't know. I kind of stopped messing around with that because it was so ineffective up until this point. Yeah, like I tried to go for the one there, and it ain't doing it anymore. Ugh. I think like as of right now, I'm just gonna go for the Mega Phoenix. Why not? What does this do? I think it's all MP costs. Okay. Oh no, that just got hit to death anyway. Hey. Didn't actually hit him, but did warp up here, I suppose. Which means it's at least, like, mostly effective.
We'll take out the generator.
Get the health and everything back up here.
Focus your efforts on
And the finesse was an A+ rank, too. Man, I don't know how this game works, I'm going to be honest.
Go to town.
Yes, sir.
Well, alright, let's do it, I suppose. How exactly, Are we gonna, like, warp over there? I don't know. Oh, but I'm not actually in a fight anymore, it seems. So I guess we're, like, just gonna be running to that point. Sure, fine, that works. I don't know. It means that I can actually turn off things. I can interact with stuff if I'm no longer in a fight.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back. The habit keeps the enemy off balance.
Well, if anything, that means that we can just kind of like run over to the area rather than having to fight everything, which would be a little bit more of the plan that I would like to do.
This thing is serious business.
A handful indeed.
Oh man, what are we gonna do?
We keep at it. What else?
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Good.
Gotcha.
I'm not landing too soon. How are we?
Getting by.
Whoops.
place is dead.
Rest in pieces. Come on, let's grab the Regalia and split.
Piece of cake, huh?
This part is.
Inadvertent though it was, we dealt the Empire a crushing blow today. The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
Pretty sweet busting up that base. Bust a base. I like the sound of that for this sort of thing. There's a base, we go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever, I'm calling it that. You don't have to.
I won't. Seems a bit flippant.
Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust a base. Get used to it.
Easier said than done.
You were supposed to hold down the button. All right, got it. It was like over a half hour of trying to fight that boss because I didn't realize that that's what you're supposed to do. Oh my god. You know, there's no easy way to just go get back to the place. But yeah, no, that was terrible. The gameplay in this game is kind of awful. It's like that is the major gripe that I would have with everything happening here, is the fact that it's like, man, it is really frustrating to attempt to play this game. Where am I going? Okay. It's very frustrating to actually attempt to play this game. Like, if you're not dying, like, those missiles killed me in one hit. And then I would just, like, dance around all of my allies being like, hey, revive me, my dudes. Stuff like that. As the game kept assuring me that it's like, oh, you can do a summon right now. But didn't tell me that, yeah, you're supposed to hold down the button. It is, that was frustrating. Spawns like 6 snipers as soon as you start up that cutscene. Many things like that all contribute to it being very, very annoying.
Long has it been, Noctis.
Ravis.
You received the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
Be still, all of you.
Not good.
Heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an Imperial rat, serving the enemy to hunt down Luna.
I do not serve, I command. The king's sworn shield.
You better believe it.
A weak shield protects naught.
Hey! Wanna go? Let's do it.
Should the chosen fall, that too is fate.
I'd say that's far enough. A hand, Highness.
Not from you.
Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas. Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't we? Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels.
You guys know that guy?
Ravis Nox Fleuret, first son of Tenebrae, and elder brother to Lady Luna Freya.
At long last, the Imperial blockades of Discayan roadways have been removed. The Imperial Army has also demolished all related facilities erected around the region. The Provisional Government of Insomnia anticipates increased traffic congestion along most local highways and encourages all citizens to refrain from any unnecessary travel for the time being.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's brother?
The High Commander himself. Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army?
Who cares?
Certainly formidable enough on his own.
If Ravis wants power, I'll give him a taste.
Yeah, now that I actually know how to summon things. Oh boy. But hey, we got the car back and everything. And they also put gas in it, meaning that it was all worth it. Wait, where was I supposed to go here? Thought it was there. Ah, whatever. Let's just get over to the to this area and call it an episode already. That took so long to figure out that it's just like, yeah, you just hold down the button. You hold it. Like, I guess there was like a little yeah, there's no like I don't know gauge that filled that showed that you were holding it down long enough. So I just like constantly pressing the button, thinking, yeah.
Lestalem sure looks great from this angle. Oh, hey, we should get a picture.
I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much, Prompto. You were always the first one to die in that last fight.
So you say, but any time's no time at all, if you ask me.
No. Got my eyes on the prize here, which I actually have no idea how we're getting to, but like, oh god, it was supposed to be Get back there, then. Yeah, I found out that, yeah, that apparently, like, all of your allies, during the course of that last battle, all of your allies are very unreliable to actually revive you if you get hit by a missile that takes out all of your health in one hit. They're also very unwilling to attack the snipers, who are doing a lot of damage. But, I mean, that was supposed to be, like, I don't know, tutorial fight. It just was not very well done. Say that right now. Whatever happened to Loki? Like, that dude appeared and it seemed like, hey, he's a pretty important character, but he's not like one of the four bosses, the four kings that I'm gonna have to beat to finish the game, seemingly. But he was like a named character, and he was like dressed at least very similar to the guy that killed the king, right? I don't know, I'm sure if I was looking a little bit more into the lore, I would figure out as to who he was. It's just surprising that he hasn't really been appearing in the story, aside from that one very early on fight. Anyway, you know, like Otto, can I just go to the quest location? Yeah, apparently. Huh. That is much easier. And I do actually have money now compared to before. Still quite the loading screen, though.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
Oof. I guess what's next is going to be me. Yeah, now I'm actually going to go back and figure out how to do the whole, like, fighting system compared to before.